Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully your day off to a great start so far here in the First Alert Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chandler Jordan. A First Alert weather day still in place for the rounds of heavy rain that we have headed our way for this evening, as well as into your Friday night. Now, gusty winds are going to be associated with some of these downpours. I think as far as the totals of rainfall from this event, we'll get up to about an inch or two, and we'll have a detailed map of where the higher locally amounts of rain will be likely, which we'll get to here in just a moment. And with these downpours, of course, can't rule out some minor flooding and minor ponding on some of the roadways. So the source of all of this moisture currently spinning throughout Louisiana, if you look closely near Louisiana and Arkansas, you can see the counterclockwise rotation of the area of low pressure that's headed our way, and it's going to push all of this moisture across Florida, Georgia, and the Gulf of Mexico here into the Carolinas. So this is what we're waiting for as far as the rounds of heavy rain for us right now. Some lighter showers across southern portions of the Midlands. These downpours will continue to grow in coverage and intensity as we move through the rest of your Friday. And I'd say the best opportunity for us to have a downpour as well as widespread heavy rain is going to be from about 7 or 8 this evening through about midnight. That's where the rain is likely to be the most numerous, and where we also have the opportunity for the heaviest of rain to fall out there. So I think we're all going to get a good soaking from these showers as they move through. And we also, as I'd mentioned, have to keep an eye out for minor flooding. So our friends at the Weather Prediction Center has issued an excessive rainfall risk, and it's similar to our severe weather threat. So notice how we're all under a level 1 of 5 marginal risk for the excessive rainfall. Just like severe weather, a very low end chance that we could have some flooding out there, but it's not an impressive chance. So while it isn't zero and something that we need to respect, we're not talking about widespread flooding all across the Midlands, simply just a couple of areas where ponding will be possible, and that could lead to a little bit of isolated flash flooding out there for us. And of course, this includes all of the Midlands and all of the Palmetto State. So here's First Alert Futurecast. Showers will start to build in as we work through the afternoon into this evening, especially looking at your evening commute. 1 or 2 downpours out there for us, but really the heaviest of rain starts to arrive, I think, closer to the 9-10 o'clock hour. These oranges and reds that you see on First Alert Futurecast, this is where we have the heaviest of rain out there. Some downpours likely for us. And then notice how once we get past midnight, the heaviest of rain moves into South Carolina or North Carolina. Now, for us closer to home, once we wake up on Saturday morning, there's still going to be some rain out there for us to track to start the weekend. These scattered showers and occasional rumbles of thunder continue out there for us through about lunchtime. Thankfully, by Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, the heaviest of rain starts to move offshore, and then from there, the rest of the weekend looking beautiful. So that's the good news. We're not talking about widespread amounts of rain all weekend long, but certainly some downpours there for us through about Saturday afternoon. Now, all of us here in the Midlands, at least an inch of rain likely. I think some closer amounts to 2 inches are possible. That's more so depending upon where we get some of these downpours to set up, and then the 2 and 3 inch amounts of rain, which look to be more likely, is going to be right along where our area of low pressure tracks, which will be over the PD and into portions of eastern North Carolina. So that's the good news, is that we have a weekend that we can salvage, at least the back half of it. Heavy rain continues out there for us for your Friday evening and Friday night. We get showers through about Saturday afternoon. After that, we're drying out. Your Saturday evening, Saturday night, dry. Sunday, beautiful. Lots of sunshine out there for us. High temperatures into the mid-60s. So all in all, not too bad for us. If you have any plans, such as going to dinner, hanging out with friends, of course, you can always get your latest forecast from our website, wistv.com. From there, you can go to the First Alert Weather tab. We've got our weather article where you can get your latest information. We've got our spinning radar, so you can track the showers yourself if you're headed anywhere. And of course, you can get your latest hour-by-hour forecast at all times from our website whenever you need it. For the First Alert Weather Team, I'm meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Stay safe out there tonight. Hope you have a great Friday and an even better weekend.